Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today, we're going to continue with Amber as she is on her weight loss journey. Once again, this video is brought to us by the great Apathetic faxX, so a big thank you to them. And a big thank you to all of you. Your support of this channel really means so much. So thank you, BBs. As you can hear, Toby has heard me started talking, so he's going to come over and start talking to me. But a big thank you to the Skeleton Society, our members, and of course, if you are enjoying the channel, go ahead and subscribe. We would love to have you join us in the boneyard. All right, let's see what we're in for, shall we? Also, just know I now am recording this, and I have my hand down petting Toby, so.
Hello, so this is everything I ate today. Alright you guys, so for breakfast I made like a breakfast quesadilla. I don't know. I used my last spinach wrap. I didn't know what to do with it because I don't really have anything for my normal wraps that I have. So
220 calories just for the wrap. That seems like so much. Like, especially for someone who her whole meal should be around 300, 400 calories, but okay.
I don't really have anything for my normal wraps that I have. So in here I just have a serving of cheese, 2 eggs, some chicken. This came out to 500.
Now, what is the noise in the background? I can't tell if it's like a video or it sounds like somebody talking in the room.
30 calories. So I have 2 thin pork chops that I cooked in the air fryer, some asparagus.
Somebody said the other day they thought her air fryer was broken. I guess she got another one, baby. She's still on that pork chop train.
Came out to 343 calories. All right, you guys. So I have leftover lean beef and salsa from yesterday, green beans, potatoes, and this came out to 578 calories.
The fact that she's still using canned vegetables, like, I get their usefulness, and in a pinch, they're fine. Amber has nothing but time on her hands to make fresh, whole ingredients, and here she is using canned vegetables. Like, I'm not surprised, but at the same time, it's just like, bitch, do better. You know? And I think we all understand if she was actually eating like this, the pounds would be melting off of her. So, I'm not buying it.
Snack time. Clementine. God, clementines are so good. Like, I feel like they're super underrated.
And she's really gonna freaking, like, take this hairstyle with her to the next level. She thinks this looks so cute. It looks like your hair could fall at any second. You're barely moving your head because the ponytail is so loose on top. Your hair's also not thick enough anymore, boo, to do this. And a few of you were talking to me in the comments about it. Yeah, she doesn't have much hair anymore. It's not like it used to be, but I think this is also an effort for her to show, like, wow, my hair is so full and beautiful. But if you see it from the side, it looks really bad.
I don't know if it's a clementine or a mandarin. My snack is 365 calories.
And again, I don't like to be hypercritical of people's looks, but I can't stand this bitch, so.
That means I'm ending the day with, it was 1865, I think.
Also, I've always told Baby Bone, if somebody can't change something about their appearance in 30 seconds, we don't talk about it. So, her weight, her flubberous body, sure, she can't change that in 30 seconds, but her hair, she's doing this intentionally to all of us.
2 chocolate rice cakes, and then this guy. Oh, it's so good. And I like how it's just like already pre-packaged, but it's the Justin's vanilla almond butter.
It's just so easy for her and her consumerism where she doesn't have to waste time, you know, using a knife. Are you kidding me? Having to unscrew a lid on something? No, no, no. Amber needs things as easy and convenient as possible. So she will continue to use prepackaged things like this, contributing to the waste of our society. Thank you, Amber.
So good on the rice cakes. Here's to another successful day. Like, this was day 17. What am I doing? I cannot believe 17 days I've been on track. And I know there has been some people asking. I'm doing it all natural, baby.
17 days on track. and she doesn't look a pound lighter. Let me make a note on that, because the math ain't mathing on this one for me, Amber. And I think if Dr. Now was here, who is my only frame of reference for any type of medical information, I think the results would be speaking for itself. And like he likes to say, it's all in the math. She has to be maintaining a certain amount of calories just to maintain her body weight. So the fact that she isn't losing more weight tells me, and it should tell all of us as a whole, that she's not doing what she says. Like, come on, bitch. On Dr. Now's plan, these people could lose like 100 pounds in a month. And she's lost 21 pounds in 2 weeks. So
I ain't got the money to get help, so doing it by myself.
Remember when
oh, suddenly she don't have the money to what? Get on a GLP-1? Times are tight.
Amber thought it was tea to tell her 250,000 followers that someone she knew was only losing weight because they couldn't afford food, not because they were actually trying? How ironic.
Yeah, what the hell? Spill some tea about 3 people, but don't let us know who the tea is about. Person 1 only worked for 1 week in the last year, even though they're telling people they worked all the time. Person 2 recently stole from their friends so they could pawn off the item they stole. Okay. Person 3 not actually losing weight because they're trying, losing weight because they don't have much of it. I'm not saying if you know these 3 people or not, just 3 random people I know. So basically like 3 people struggling. Got it. Okay.
Speaking of money, Amber has also admitted that she intentionally overpriced her cameos because she hoped she'd receive fewer requests and therefore wouldn't have to make as many. She says she took it for granted, is now back on Cameo, and even temporarily dropped the price for about an hour last week. So, let's take a look at what her
What'd we say last time? What'd we say? She was desperate for money. She wishes she had those cameos. Idiot.
customers got for a whopping $90.
Happy birthday, Catherine.
Oh my god, okay, so here's our $90 cameo. Let me just start it over so I can fully appreciate the quality.
At what her customers got for a whopping $90.
Happy birthday, Catherine, you big, beautiful, thick queen. I know you're about to house an ice cream cake and complain about your little tummy hurting. But you know what? Grab your vape, kick back, and relax and enjoy.
I swear to God, what she did, I feel like I can, it's like she's reading a script. She put all the information that they gave her on the request. So like whatever this person is like, what they like, blah, blah, blah. She put it into ChatGPT and had it make her a script. I would bet $1 million right now that's what this bitch did.
Enjoy your birthday. Hell yeah, queen. Absolutely agree. Enjoy that ice cream cake. Never feel guilty. Yes, my mouth is purple. I had a ton of frozen wild blueberries, so
Now she's ad-libbing, obviously.
don't mind that. It's all good in the hood, you know? Happy birthday.
It's definitely not because of her circulation and the fact that she's drowning in her own body. Yeah, it's definitely not why.
Happy birthday. Love you. Hello, Maddie. So this is from Haley. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right.
Okay, so in that last one, she was talking to them for like 20 seconds. Like an actual, like, talking from her. Because I feel like that's why you're getting a cameo. You want to see the real person that you know, that you're idolizing or that you think is cool, whatever. You don't want to see them reading a script. You want to just see how they are. Like, and they're paying you $90 and you talk to them for 20 seconds, bitch? Really? I've seen ones I've never bought one, but I've seen ones made. Like, they're people, normally, they're just sitting there talking to you for like 5 minutes. This bitch couldn't even be bothered.
I heard you're turning 19. Oh my god, girl, you're not even 20 yet. Listen, you have your whole life ahead of you. Say yes to adventures, self-love, self-care. Like, take care of your body, your mind, your spirit, your everything, okay? Like,
Yes, take life advice from Amberlynn, because that's how well her life is going. Let's examine it. Oh my god. These just have to be trolls, obviously, because we're watching the cameo. But Oh, Jesus.
You're so young. If I can go back to 19 and change it all, I would, baby girl. Please just listen to me. Please. I heard that you're my biggest fan too, okay? Listen, the only thing
I've always said that if these girls do have a purpose, because let's be so for real, they really don't contribute much to society. But if they do have one purpose, it's to be the example of what not to be. So at least they have that going for them, you know? At least they're doing something.
big here is me, and you are not a fan, you're a friend. But listen. Everyone in the fucking world, okay? It is Maddie's birthday. Everyone has to stop what they're doing and sing happy birthday to her, okay? Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Okay, you know what? This one's a little better. And yeah, it's stupid as hell. And it's just her acting like a freaking cringy creep. But at the same time, at least she's like saying things, you know? There's a little effort. Probably because they're like, oh, she's my number one fan.
Yeah. Happy birthday. Listen, don't ask. Like, I would say I shouldn't quit my day job, but like, I don't even have a day job. Like, I don't have a job. Like, Cameo, sure. And I also heard that you enjoy writing. I also enjoy writing. Maybe I can read it sometime. I don't know.
Amber, what happened to your writing job?
Oh, I'm a nosy little girl. What is this actual Cameo? I don't.
Again, what is it with her infantizing herself? Like, I get there's a niche for that, but like, bitch, you're on the internet. Can you calm down for a minute? Thank you.
No, I'm on lack of sleep. If I told you I only slept 2 hours last night, would you believe me? Well, you should, because it's true. And I'm tired, and I'm gonna go to bed. But you're gonna be celebrating your birthday. Your boyfriend, Aaron, told me it was a baddie's 21st birthday.
Oh shit. So she went from this hair to the new style. Like, I'm glad I have this side by side for a second, because it just goes to show. It's like she's hiding the chubbiness of her face. I swear to God, that's what she's doing. Because look, it does give her like a slimming effect. Like here, you see the bulbousness of these cheeks. Bulbousness. God, these bitches really make me stretch into my vocabulary so often. Anyway, I mean, you can't deny it. It does make her look skinnier. And I swear that's what she's doing. I already said she was doing it because she thought it made her look like her head was more proportionate with her giant body, but I think we're on to something here, babes. I think we're on to something.
Birthday. I hope you have the best birthday ever, because you definitely deserve it. You're a bad girl. Okay. Wait, that sounded wrong. Listen, you are a girl and you are a baddie. You're a baddie girl. I don't know what to say about it. 2021.
Bitch, can you like just stop yourself from being a creep for a minute? Like, for any amount of time. Can you stop yourself? Like, they said this girl was a baddie, and so she tried to look like a baddie. That's literally what we're witnessing. Ew. And then the subtle flirt. Ew. And this girl just turned 21. Amber sees it as a green light.
Girl, and you are a baddie. You're a baddie girl. I don't know what to say about it. 2021, you're now legally allowed to drink. If you drink, have a drink.
Wink, wink, come get a drink with me. Ew, stop, Amber. Am I being weird, or is Amber being weird? Because I'm, like, creeped out by this.
Drink on me, okay? I literally cannot believe you're a big fan of mine, okay? But you have to understand that the only thing big here is me, and you're not a fan, you're a friend. And you just deserve the best life ever.
Is that her new gimmick? You're not a fan, you're a friend. Friends to the end. Right, Amber? Why is that creepy to me? And she wants to talk about people being parasocial. This whole thing, it just feels kind of predatory. You know? You know what I'm saying? My women intuition is going off right now, and I'm not appreciating it, Amber. Stop.
21. Like, your whole life is ahead of you. You have so much beauty and just greatness ahead of you, and I'm just so excited. Just have a good one. And Aaron, you better treat Gia right. Bye. Hello, Haley. This is from Izzy. Byron, sexy Ronix. I don't know what that means.
What? Byron, sexy Onyx. Also, this freeze frame, the underbite. Hey. When I try to scare Baby Bone, that's what I do. I get my lower teeth out like this, like, get over here, kid. All right. Let me try to pay attention to what she just tried to say.
Izzy, Byron, sexy Ronix. I don't know what that.
Byron, sexy Ronix. Is that like a username? Byron, sexy Onyx. Byron, sexy. Yeah, I don't know.
Means.
I don't know.
But when I see the word sexy, I'm like, hey, how you doing? Listen, I heard it's your 27th birthday. So happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh my God, what are you doing for your birthday?
Bitch couldn't have even combed her hair for this. Like, I'm looking at this right now. And admittedly, that's kind of what my hair looks like right now because I just woke up a little bit ago, but I did wash my face and brush my teeth. I'm like, I got at least maintain a standard for recording a video. And I re-pulled my hair up, but it's still, kind of fuzzy. I'm not on camera, bitch. Could you have like people are paying you $90 for what, like 5 minutes every time? No, not even a minute. A minute. $90 a minute. And you couldn't have like combed your hair. Okay.
I heard there's a lot of things that you love. You love Ozempic? Are you on Ozempic, girl? Like, how much weight have you lost? Like, hook me up on the side. We don't have to tell nobody, okay?
That's weird. That's a weird thing to say. Even just knowing, just her with the knowledge of that this person's on Ozempic. You chose to say that instead of just like, hey, yeah, I've been on it before. I hope you have success. No, slide me some on the DL. That was an interesting choice, Amber.
Riding on a motorcycle and listening to Motley Crue? Can I hop on with you? Matt.
No. Is she just like extra ridiculous, or am I like on another planet right now? Because the idea of Amber on the back of a motorcycle. Damn. First of all, I don't think she could get on the damn thing, but like, I don't think that the shock slash suspension slash whatever keeps a tire on a motorcycle systems were ever calibrated or calculated to put you into the works. So probably just stay away from that situation for now, Amber. Okay? Let's not do it.
Imagine a 500-pound person on the back of a motorcycle.
600-pound.
I don't think the motorcycle would move. Hello, beautiful.
Well, at least she... A rare moment of self-awareness. Thank you, Amber.
If I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I'm so sorry. I'm just like an unintelligent girly pup. But you're intelligent because you're about to go off to college.
Okay, let's just... this freeze frame. I'd like to examine like her appearance for these because I feel like you should make an effort. If I was going to ever show myself on this channel, I'm going to make an effort. I'm not going to look like I just crawled out of bed like I do right now. So, Amber, I guess she's got eyeliner on, but it's not great.
They told me that you're an amazing person, that you...
The eyeliner is clearly from the night before. I just noticed because right here, it's completely not even filled in. So right as here, it's still black. She could have taken 12 seconds to fill that in. Couldn't be bothered. I was going to say, because she doesn't have lips on or anything, so it can't be normal makeup. Yeah, it's from the night before.
Bailey have been friends since kindergarten. Girl, you're like a sister from like another mister. You're like a brother from another mother, Like, besties for the resties. I wish I had that, like, opportunity,
God damn, that was the most aggressive lip smack I think I've ever heard her do. Jesus.
I wish I had that, like, opportunity.
And I just know she does that shit in person and probably annoys the hell out of everyone in the room.
You know, I want to go back in time. I want to, like, do things different.
I just tried to do it and it was like, didn't even make a sound. This bitch just echoed into the valleys of the world.
go to college for something that I genuinely wanted to go to college for, but I kind of was, like, forced into college. It was like a whole situation type deal. Hello, beautiful
So she's talking about Casey's mother, who said if she was going to live there, she had to either get a job or go to school. Wow. You were just forced to try to better yourself. So sorry for you, Amber.
fortune. I heard that you are going to be having surgery on your eye, that it's a complicated surgery. You have a 35% chance of losing your vision altogether.
She looks like she's like trying not to smile while saying this about someone's life. Now, again, do you think this is real? Like, do you think all of these are trolls? I mean, they have to be for us to be seeing them, right? Because they're leaked. I don't understand. Is there a way to see these some other way other than the person that gets them shares them? I'm trying to imagine myself wanting Amber to give me a cameo for someone's eye surgery. Like, that just seems like the most weird possible thing to ask for. So it's like, this has to be a troll, I would think.
I'm sure you're scared. Hello, Hannah. So this is from Jackson. How are you? It is your
I'm sure you're scared, but anyway, about me, my hair, yeah, did you see how I'm doing my hair these days? Like, what was the rest of
24th
that?
birthday. I hope that you have an amazing birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh my god, 24. I'm gonna live vicariously through you. I feel like I'm 24 mentally, but like I'm literally not. It just doesn't make sense. My birth certificate might be
No, bitch, you are like 12 mentally. And I feel like that's being generous because I know a 9-year-old that's more mature than her. So,
lying, but who knows, okay?
oh my god. What is that?
My birth certificate might be lying, but who knows, okay?
Oh, no. Is this Amberlynn as like a Timmy Turner character? Fairly Odd Parents. Oh my god, if that's literally what I'm seeing, this is amazing. It has to be because it's got the missing tooth and everything. Oh my god, I love it. I love this so much. I love this so much. I just made a message about this too, by the way, in the Discord. I'm going to start doing my own artwork on the channel, so just keep an eye out for that.
Alright you guys, welcome to day 2 of my modified jumping jack challenge. I hope one day I can come on here and say that I can actually jump, because I can't.
Alright, let's all just take a moment to prepare ourselves, because I feel like last time it wasn't great, you know? But I want her to take some steps back, is what I'd really like to see her do, because where she's at right now is so strategic. She is purposely not showing us basically the biggest part of her legs, which is what should be her calf.
This is me going on my tippy toes. I don't even know if I can jump! I don't know how to jump anymore. I don't know if I can jump
Nearly a
anymore.
decade ago, yeah.
What the heck? Oh my god! You guys, this proves that I let myself go. I can't do it anymore.
That kills me every time. This is what proves it, you guys. As she's standing there looking like that. And she said this in front of other people in the room too. Like, how is she not embarrassed to be alive every second of every day? God. This proves it, you guys. This moment right now. I've let myself go.
I'm like scared to jump. So my goal is to do the same amount of reps as yesterday or better.
And you know what? That's not true. She was scared to jump with Destiny over that freaking curb. We were just talking about that the other day. Like, oh, it's higher than it looks.
Yesterday I did 35. Let's see how many I can do today.
Apathetic fax. Putting in the heartbeat. That's like freaking perfect. God, honestly, I feel like that's exactly what's going on in her mind. Like, this sucks. This is horrible. This is the worst moment of my life. God, those legs. Those legs. Every time I see them, they just, my mind is trying to understand what it's seeing. And it's just like watching 600-pound life. Sometimes it's the same. It's like the way the human body is different in all these people that are like the same like weight and, you know, different heights too, but like just the composition of where the masses basically go. And it's just on hers, it's like this upper thigh roll into the knee. I think it's just, if anybody's ever seen Adventure Time, it's like the space princess, lumpy space princess. Yeah. Yeah.
36. Oh my god. That's harder than it looks. I'm telling you guys.
Let me see her right at the end there again. Like, oh god, I'm actually going to be out of breath
36.
if I have to start to talk to them.
Oh my god. That's
She could have kept going. Let's be so for real. She could have kept going. Her face looks like it's turning a little flush, but she's not even really sweating yet. You could have kept going, bitch. You just knew you were going to have to talk afterwards, and you didn't want to be gasping for breath.
harder than it looks. I'm telling you guys, even if you don't need to do modified, try it out because it gets that blood pumping, it gets you breathing, it's good movement. I feel it like a lot right here. All right, but that's one rep higher than I did yesterday, so
I like made fun of her in my last video where she did these, and I was like, oh god, here, you know, we're gonna have where she does 30, I said like 21 day and 21 the next. Kind of kidding. No, this bitch is really only going up by one. Like, god. And she's, I'm sorry, Amber, if you're still able to stand there and speak this well, I'm sure she's like really kind of, you know, gasping while we're not seeing that. She could have kept going. Whatever, bitch.
challenge going as planned.
Pat yourself on the back.
Everything I ate today. A girl trying to lose hundreds, plural, hundreds of pounds. All right, you guys, for breakfast, I'm about to.
You don't need to specify that, Amber. I hate to break it to you. Most people looking at you can tell that you need to lose multiple hundreds of pounds. But here again, her thinking she's skinny.
Hundreds, plural, hundreds of pounds. All right, you guys, for breakfast, I'm about to do something very unhinged, okay? It's 250 calories, but I randomly just had the thought. I weighed this on my scale. 80 calories of blueberries. Wild blueberries. We're about to make a fruit protein cereal. And this is 170 calories.
Was this after she, or was this before she made that cameo? And she's like, I just ate a bunch of blueberries and her lips were all blue.
Power chocolate. The blueberries are frozen, by the way. All right, let's try it. Time out. Why is this good? This is so random.
I just think this bitch will eat anything. You know? I don't find anything pleasant in having to bite into like a cold, frozen blueberry. That just doesn't sound pleasant to me. But to mix that with chocolate, okay. Chocolate protein, okay. Sure, Amber. You're enjoying this, Amber. Yeah, we can tell.
Random. All right, so I'm having 1 egg, some asparagus, and pork chop. This came out to 247 calories. I'm eating like a snack. I am so hungry today. I think it's mental. So this is 520 calories.
Why is that so funny? I think it's mental. Well, no shit. What else would it be?
Today, I think it's mental. So this is 520 calories. Serving of cottage cheese with a bunch of pepper. Serving of jalapeno poppers. And then I have 3 of these, which I also recommend these. It's the Duke's smoked shorty sausages. My way of eating them is I put them in the fridge. I prefer them cold. Yes, I like cold water. It's just like a weird thing. It's not really that weird. I'm not that quirky. All right, you guys, I made some potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and some salmon.
Yeah, she, in her mind, if the other person hadn't been in there to like laugh at her, she would have been like, yeah, I'm so quirky. Just because you have a preference, Amber, doesn't mean that you're special.
This came out to 378 calories. It is snack time. This is 505 calories, which ends the night at 1890. We have 1 chocolate rice cake, a thing of Justin's vanilla almond butter, half a serving of this dill pickle trail mix, a clementine, Duke's smoked sausage, and a brie cheese. So that's everything I ate today. All right.
Who out there likes brie? I've never tried it. I always want to try it. Is it similar to Baby Bells? Because in my mind, they're basically the same thing. And I have those in my fridge right now, so.
Guys, today is day 3 of my modified jumping jack challenge. My goal is to do a normal jumping jack, but right now I can't jump. I can only go on my tippy toes. So I want to work my way towards that, and I also want to improve on how many reps I can do in a row. Yesterday I did 36. Today I'll do 36 or more. So let's get to it.
If she does 37, I'm gonna lose it. Like, I'm actually gonna lose it. But, yeah, those liver titties are tittying today. Also, the color of those pants, I understand they're probably like a brown, but the way they look right now, you could convince me that that was her real legs. God, can you imagine if her legs were really that color, like, and that was just like the poor circulation? Does anybody out there think that this is also for Emily and Emily people?
40. I did 40 today.
Thank God. Thank God, bitch, because I was honestly gonna be so pissed off.
That is way better than I thought today was gonna go.
Again, she only did like 4 more than she did last time, and she's like, oh my God, I've reached the highest mountain peak. Like, bitch, relax. God, you should be doing that every damn time. All right, well, I had a lot to say in this one, so if you made it this far, thank you so much, BBs, for spending a part of your day with me. I hope you're having a nice weekend. It's Sunday for me, it'll be Monday for you, so the nice start of the week. Let's go kick the day's butt, shall we? Again, a big thank you to Apathetic faxX for the use of their video and hilarious editing, as always. Thank you to the Skeleton Society, our members. Of course, if you're interested in joining our memberships, all that information is down below. Of course, we have merch, but all your hypes, likes, talk to me in the comments. It all helps out a lot. So thank you so much, babes. Hope you're doing well, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Guess what? We have merch now, BBs. So if you're interested, go ahead and check out the link in the description. Just basically made stuff that I myself want to wear. So if you like it, let's all sport our Rage Bone Pride together.